Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. I do have to apologize for the delay on posting this video, but I have drawn for our winner for our September box. I did want to let everybody know that I did change my process on that just a little bit. The last time that I did a drawing, I kind of showed everybody how I went about doing it, and then I was very old school and I used the paper method, but unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, as the channel has continued to grow, we are up over 1,300 subscribers now, which is huge. I never anticipated having that many subscribers, but that brings along with it some challenges to use pretty traditional, typical methods. So I have been won over to the side of digital resources for doing my drawings. So now, just full transparency, the way that I do that, I'm using my existing database that I have in my Excel spreadsheet of all of my subscribers. Each month I'm just going to add in the three new entries for each new subscriber. So every new subscriber, you're going to get your one, and that'll stay in the database because you will be existing subscribers following the drawing, and then you get 2 additional entries because you're new subscribers in that month. After the drawing, those entries will then get deleted out, but the one that goes in first, that will stay in place because you'll be existing subscribers at that point. And then also any of the winning comments, because I do a random comment generator for each of the videos, and then that comment goes onto that spreadsheet as well, will be deleted after the drawing is done, but while we're doing the drawing, those winning comments are in there as well. And then I'm just using a random number generator because each of the rows in the Excel spreadsheet has a dedicated numbered line. So it makes it pretty easy, much easier than the old paper method that I was using. So just full transparency, that's how I'm doing things now. But because of all the technology that's kind of involved and the fact that I use my phone to do the filming, I went ahead and made things easy, and I did the random generator, wrote down the name, and I will share that with you soon. Not now, soon. Real quick, I was hoping to share with you a little video that I put together of putting the last mystery box of goodies together for my August winner before I posted the winner for September. But our winner lives in Canada, and it took me a while to find the perfect presents for her. So that is on its way. I'm hoping within the next day or two that it will arrive and she'll have an opportunity to go through all of that. And then I can share all of those fun things that I was able to find for her with you. So you can see what I mean when I say a mystery box of goodies, that these are things that are selected specifically for you, not just kind of random gifts. These are things that we try to pick specifically for whoever our winner is. So before I share with you who the winner for September is, the October giveaway is right around the corner. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please go ahead and do that so we can get you entered into this month's contest. You get additional entries just for commenting on each video that we upload over the course of the month, so that might be worth checking out as well. So I think I've made you wait long enough, and I do apologize for that. However, that's all important stuff. So I would like to say congratulations to Jackie Martinez. Congratulations, Jackie Martinez. You were the winner of the September Mickey's Magical Delivery giveaway for subscribership. So I will just ask that you send me a quick email, Jackie, letting me know all of your Disney wants and your Disney wishes, your hobbies, your favorite characters and rides and things like that. Anything that you have been looking for at the Disney parks that you think I might be able to find for you, and then we will go shopping and put a lovely gift together for you. Please make sure that you include your t-shirt size so that we can try to get you that as well. Now, because I did run into this problem at a previous drawing, I did go ahead and I drew another name so that I can go ahead and I can start deleting things out of the spreadsheet now. But just in case Jackie does not reach out to us, I do have a backup this time. I didn't think to do that a few months ago, and the winner never contacted me, so I wasn't sure what to do at that point. So that one was just a wash. But this time I do have a backup name, and that backup name I will keep to myself until I know whether or not Jackie will be claiming her prize. So congratulations, Jackie, and I cannot wait to do my shopping for you. Now, I'm hoping that you'll kind of stick with me for a few minutes, because in addition to announcing our winner for September, I really wanted to get some advice and some guidance from you who watch our channel. I try to make the channel as user-friendly as possible, or viewer-friendly is probably the best way to put that. And I am planning my very first ever Vlogmas. I have never done a Vlogmas before. I've always watched them from other people. And this year I'm going to try it, as well as a different event, which is somewhat corresponds, but I'll explain that in a minute. So with Vlogmas, I want to make sure that the things that I'm doing are things that you are interested in. So for example, each day during my Vlogmas, what I'm anticipating doing, I would love to do a Christmas card exchange with those of you that would like to exchange Christmas cards with me. I did open a P.O. box that is open and ready to go, and all that information is in the description box below. And I opened that in large part because I would love to do this Christmas card exchange. And then each day for Vlogmas, just go ahead and open a handful of those cards that I have been receiving, trying to do a few each day. I have a thing for Christmas cards. I just love them, and if they're Disney themed, that makes it even better. So if anybody out there is interested in exchanging Christmas cards, please consider sending me one, and I will then of course send you one from my family. So one from your family to my family, and then we will certainly reciprocate. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in participating in, or even you just kind of like that idea for one of the things that we do for Vlogmas, just leave me a comment below. I want to make sure that Vlogmas is the kind of thing that you are really interested in and that you're excited to see, because I'll be uploading a video every single day. So I do want to make sure that it is entertaining for everyone. So the Christmas card exchange was probably one of the bigger things. The other thing, and I cannot wait to do this, one of my absolute favorite, all-time favorite YouTube personalities is Disney Kitty. I love her channel, and I just love her personality and everything that she brings to her channel. And she does a mystery pin unboxing in her advent calendar every year for Vlogmas, and I just think that it is the cutest thing, and I love the idea. So I'm going to try that myself. I am going to put a little bit of a twist on that, and I'm going to try to focus in on only Christmas pins. So primarily, obviously, the mystery pins, the Disney Christmas mystery pins. And if you follow the channel, you know that I did find a box of the mystery nutcracker pins from a few years ago. But so far, that's all I have been able to find. Now, I know that they'll have some mystery pins out pretty soon at the parks, and I'll be able to grab some of those. But I'm not exactly sure where to find some of the retired Christmas mystery boxes that they have had. And then one of my really good friends, who's also a subscriber, she had shared, I think it's a great idea. I really do. I don't know how you would feel about it, so I thought I would just share it. And please give me your impressions and your ideas in the comments below. You either like it or you don't like it, and then that'll kind of steer me in the direction that I need to go with it. So what she had suggested is to just let everybody know that that's what I'm doing for my pin advent calendar, is really looking for Disney Christmas pins, so that each day as I'm opening the blind bag, that it's a Christmas themed pin, which that just makes sense. So to let you all know, because she has a handful of Disney Christmas pins that she ended up getting as extras in those blind boxes, and she hasn't traded those out. So it is her intention to send me a few of those, not a lot, but just a few of those wrapped up individually, and I will not peek. I promise I would not peek. And I will put those in the little advent calendar. So that way I'm getting a mix of a variety of Disney Christmas pins. So if you think you have some Disney Christmas pins kind of in your trading bag, and you would be interested in sending me some things to open on the channel for the advent calendar. The P.O. box is right in that description box below if that's something that you'd kind of like to participate in. If you could please, if you're going to do that though, please put that in your note in whatever package that you are sending, your envelope or whatever, and so that I am not tempted to open the little pouch or the little wrapped up item, because remember, it's supposed to be a blind opening. I'm not supposed to know what's in them. So if you do have a Christmas pin and you do want to send it, just wrap that up in paper, make sure that I can't see it, and then you tuck that in whatever it is you're going to be sending, an envelope or whatever, and I will not look, I promise. I am so excited to open them each day and have all these different Disney Christmas pins. And I'll tell you what, it's those Disney Christmas jammies from a couple of years ago. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't get any of those back when they had them. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't, because they are just so cute, and I would love to get my hands on some of those. So if anybody would like to participate in taking care of filling up the little advent sections on my Disney advent calendar with Disney Christmas pins, that would be lovely if you'd like to participate. And if you just don't like that idea at all, please put that in the comment. If you don't think that that's a good idea, or if you do like the idea, I would love the feedback, because again, I want this to be kind of our Vlogmas. I want it to be the kind of thing that we are creating together. Now, the only other thing that I think I need help on as far as the Vlogmas portion of upcoming events would be, I need to pick one more advent calendar. Actually, there are two more things that I need to do. So one more advent calendar, and right now I am torn between the Disneyland Paris pin advent calendar that they have available. It's a little bit pricey, but the pins are adorable, and I would love to have those. So I could do that. I could open that each day, but then that's kind of more pins, and you know me and pins, it's perfect. I certainly don't mind, but I was intrigued by this other advent calendar, and I think it's the one that I'm leaning towards, but I kind of wanted your input on this. I think I kind of want to go ahead and get the Lego Star Wars advent calendar. I am a huge Star Wars nerd, and in my household, we love Legos. My son grew up on Legos. He had bins and bins and bins and bins and bins, specifically of Star Wars Legos. So that was, oh, I don't even want to think about the amount of money. But we do love Star Wars Legos here. And I'm imagining how much fun it will be to put those things together. And then after the opening, I can either keep them here at the house, or I could even bring them to school. Because of my Star Wars club, and some of those kids would probably love to sit there and look at those. So I'm not sure which one is best. If you're really thinking that the Disneyland Paris pin advent calendar is the best, please let me know that. But if you think that the Star Wars Lego one might be a nice change of pace, or something that you think just might be a better option, please comment on that, because I'm gonna pick one of those two, or maybe even, I'm sure they're going to come out with a Christmas Zoom advent calendar like they have the last couple of years. So I could always get that one as well. So yes, let's add in three options. The Disney Zoom Christmas plush calendar. That could be another option that we could look at if we're looking for one more advent calendar. And then the only other thing that I need help on, I promise it's the last thing, with the Vlogmas content would be the content, the other parts of the video that you want to see. Because yes, each day there will be a mystery pin unboxing, there will be the Christmas cards, and there will be whatever our third or second advent calendar will be. But there is also regular content that goes along with that. So I'm anticipating the Christmas tree trail will probably be one of the very first ones that I upload, because I love that Christmas tree trail. Oh my goodness, I love the Christmas tree trail at Disney Springs. I didn't even know it was a thing until 2 years ago. So, and now it is one of my absolute favorite holiday things to do. So that'll definitely be one of the pieces of content that I do. I'm sure going to some of the different resorts, maybe Grand Floridian, the Yacht and Beach Club, I'm sure I'll check that out with all their Christmas decorations. But if there are specific things that you would like to see for Vlogmas content, if you could put that in the comment section below and really help me try to make this Vlogmas as special for you as it's going to be for me, being that it is my very first attempt at a Vlogmas. And again, I'm so excited. I have my little notebook going and everything like that just to make sure that I am keeping track of all of our ideas. Now, the other event that I'm working on, I'm really going to need some help on. I'm really going to need this because my religion, in my religion, we celebrate Christmas. But over the years of having a large number of different faiths represented in my classroom, I have gotten to hear from several students that have shared that they don't necessarily feel as represented at that time of year because everything kind of gets muted. Everything else gets kind of muted around Christmas time, unfortunately, in our country. And it's just kind of the nature of what it is, I think, sometimes. But I couldn't do it. I just couldn't kind of participate in that muting of another very, very large religion in our country. And that is, of course, for those who celebrate Hanukkah. I have a few students this year. I used to have a lot more students up in New York who celebrated Hanukkah, and I would hear from them just how difficult that time of year could be. But I do have a few Jewish students this year as well. And although the discussion hasn't come up, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I just want to. I feel like the differences in our country are what make us awesome. It's what makes us really the people that we are, and that includes the different religions. So I would like to attempt, and I'm hoping that this is an okay name for it, but you know how there is Vlogmas for Christmas. I'm thinking I want to attempt Hanuvlog. I don't know if that's going to be the right name, or if maybe you can help me come up with a better name for it, but I'm going to do a Hanuvlog, a thank you and a recognition to all of my Jewish subscribers, and I know that I have a few of you out there, for my Jewish subscribers, so that we can recognize your religion at this time of year, at that time of year. It's not that time of year now, but it is only going to be 8 nights for Hanuvlog because Hanukkah itself is only 8 nights. But I would really like to make it very, very special, and I'm going to need all of your help in coming up with that, especially if you happen to be a Jewish subscriber. I would love to hear what I can do to make my first attempt at Hanuvlog to be really special for you. So these are my thoughts, because I want it to be comparable to Vlogmas in terms of kind of just sheer awesomeness and things that we're going to be doing. So the very first thing, because I'm opening pins in the Advent calendar for Christmas, with Hanukkah, it's a small gift that people receive each night of Hanukkah. So I thought a mystery pin unboxing, full box, or a full bag will probably be, I'll go with the bags because there are 5 pins in there, would probably make the most sense, and it will be somewhat comparable to what I am doing with Vlogmas. So I thought that would be good. I'm going to make sure that I get, I'm looking for a Disney themed menorah, or I hope I don't get this wrong, but I've seen it in a couple of different places now, so I hope I'm right on this. So it's my understanding that a menorah is actually 7 candles, and it's a Hanukkah if it has the 9 candles. So the 8 candles, 1 per night, and then the feeder candle. And then for some reason, the menorah only has 7, and I'm not exactly sure why. I didn't get that deep into my research, so hopefully somebody can help me out with that. But then that kind of leads me into the other thing that I really wanted to do for Hanuvlog, is to share with you some of what I am discovering as I am exploring what makes Hanukkah unique and different from Christmas, but yet similar in many, many ways in terms of our recognitions of faith and the miracles that happened within our different religions. So I would like to share little tidbits that I've learned along the way, and I think if I can do maybe 1 or 2 of those each night, then it can be for all of our benefit. We can all learn a little bit more about Hanukkah. And so that might be of interest for people. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not sure that that's going to be the best idea, but you will all let me know that. So that's kind of what I was thinking right now, is I'll have my little small gifts to open. Then there will be the Hanukkah or menorah. Again, I'm still trying to learn all that. And then let's see here. So then that's kind of where I was at a loss. I wasn't sure what else that we could build in for Hanukkah or for Hanuvlog, with one exception. I think I have a content video that would be pretty neat, because I've never really paid that much attention to this before. I'd like to go into some of the different Disney shops that they have available on Disney property and show you what merchandise they have available for those who are celebrating Hanukkah and are going to the Disney park. So some of the different figurines, some of the different activities that they might have, the decorations, things like that. And then maybe as a separate content video to show you any of the Festival of the Holidays pieces that they have at Epcot and or around the other parks that deal specifically with Hanukkah. So to have one kind of on the merchandise that if you happen to be celebrating at Disney World that you would be able to purchase, and then the other one more about kind of the park decorations. That's kind of where I wasn't really sure how to, what else to plan for you. There will of course be regular subscription box unboxings and things like that that I can build in there, but if there are ideas that you think would really help to round out Hanuvlog, I would love to hear those. So if you could please put those into the comment section below, as well, as I'm trying to be as representative as possible. Now, with that all said, there are so many different religions, and I don't want to leave any out, to be quite honest. So if any of you have ideas on things that you think that I could do on the channel that will make it even that much more representative for everyone, I would greatly, greatly appreciate those. I'm starting to get a lot more international viewers. So if there are specific celebrations or things like that that I can even reference to help everybody, all of us in our little community here, to learn a little bit more about the cultures of the other members of our group here, I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you for coming along with me for not only my announcement of my September giveaway winner, but also to help me start to pull together my ideas for Vlogmas and for Hanuvlog, which I am very excited for both of these. If you couldn't tell, I've got my book, I'm all excited, I'm getting all my notes pulled together. So please feel free to comment. Send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com, but definitely hit that subscribe button so that you can come along on this crazy Disney journey with me. So until our next video, bye-bye.